Here he comes, here he comes.
Boogeyman living in a scary house, telling us scaries with a stitched up mouth.
Welcome to the Scary Show, the home of grunge storytelling. The Scary Show is proud to partner with 𝗙cie Energy, the premier energy drink alternative. If you're like me, you've been consuming at least one of those other energy drinks at least once a day, spending anywhere from $2 to $3 a can. But with 𝗙cie, you get a whole month's supply in just one tub for close to $25 cheaper. And it gets even better. Use promo code 𝗺SCARIESHOW for an additional 10% off.
I'm going to try to pronounce this name, and I hope I don't butcher it. But hello, Lady Vanganese? Vanganese?
Vengeance.
Ready? Vengeance. Okay, close enough. I butchered. Sorry. Haunt me in my dreams. Thanks. Good to see you here. Now I'm going to go crawl under a rock. Yes.
𝗙cie, I'm pretty sure you know who that is. They changed their name.
Lady Nopingham?
Yep.
Yep. I recognize the profile pic. Why didn't I just call you Lady Nopingham in the beginning? Oh. Yep.
It's
Time to go
okay.
crawl under a rock.
It's okay.
You
At least
wanna
you
make
didn't
a
do.
guess?
It's okay. At least you didn't do what I did. And the very first time I was on this show, called Patience's name pathetic because
Oh,
I thought I read it wrong, and I thought they said pathetic, and it was Patience, and I was like, oh God, no.
we both need a gif of, instead of Homer Simpson, both of us backing up into a bush. Yeah.
At this point, just a face palm is gonna work for me. I'd be like,
Right?
you.
Oh, by the way, she just uploaded a new video, so be sure to check that out. And I believe Scary Show, didn't you just upload a video as well?
Yep, every Friday morning.
Every Friday morning, you guys should check that out. Also, I believe Furberries did as well. So remember, please hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel out. We are 9 subscribers away from 400. Let's help get this channel to 400.
Yes.
Do it. Got this. What did Raven say?
I'd say I did as well, but I do 3 times a week, so it's probably not impressive.
Well, I was getting to you, Raven. Raven uploads 3 times a week. So be sure to check his channel out as well. In fact, check out everybody's channel. You'll find some amazing content. Oh, and voices. Yes. Okay. So, Scary Show.
Yeah.
You have an unlimited taco buffet. Okay?
Okay.
What do you put on your tacos?
The tried and true essentials: tomatoes, lettuce, and cheese. To start out with. And then, of course, either beef, chicken, maybe some fish, but the staple would be beef.
Yes. Oh, now I want tacos. That does sound good. Excuse me. So, when it comes to narrating Cherry Show, what would you say is your strongest and weakest aspect?
I think if I can hear it in my head the first time I read it, then the strength would be knowing what sounds to put in there, what sort of music, and maybe even what tone to read it in.
So you see it ahead of time.
Yeah, so to speak.
I do the same thing. Wendigo, do you have a question?
Yes. So, Scary Show, who would be your dream collab?
It's a tough one. I've reached out to some people outside of the horror community to see if they wanted to do some collabs, but haven't heard back from any of them yet. Yeah, just an eclectic mix, you know, somebody who is doing something completely different that I feel their voice would be really good in one of my stories, definitely. Because I tend to write, if there's somebody I want to work with and I don't have something for them immediately, oftentimes I'll write a part just for them based on how their voice sounds.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We have a question from Patience. What kind of videos would you like? Go ahead, Wendigo. Would you like to do that you haven't done before? Even if it's something that wouldn't fit on your channel.
I find a way to fit everything on there, but I definitely like to do an alien story. I can't believe I've never gotten an alien story, or nobody's ever said, "Hey, I got a story about aliens for you." You know, because I got all day for aliens, you know?
Well,
where are the aliens at? You know?
You know what? I actually wrote a story like that. If you want to narrate it, I'll send it your way after the show.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. But more aliens, more love-themed stories. You know, there's one. I'm sure everybody knows Siren Head, and that one I would love to do a Siren Head story. But I hear that the person that is credited as the creator of Siren Head cannot stand when people use Siren Head in stories and things like that. And that's the only reason I haven't done it. But if anybody knows how to get in contact with that person and can connect us, I would love to do something unique and different with Siren Head.
Siren Head. Brain Connect. I've heard of Siren Head, but it's just not registering.
It's kind of like
Hello
this
to Lady
giant.
Victoria.
It's a giant, really skinny, really thin creature with elongated arms and legs,
Oh,
and
yes.
a set of sirens for a head.
Oh, wow. Uh-huh. Yes, okay, now it's coming back to me. What is Raven saying?
Raven says Trevor Henderson, he is very protective of Siren Head. And he
Yeah.
does not want nor allow anyone to write anything with him. Anything that uses Siren Head does so without permission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
which
So
is
there's that.
understandable.
Yeah, I mean, it's his creation. I can understand Trevor not wanting people using the character. And unfortunately, I've seen quite a bit of either people making a video game or writing a story about the character. And which is probably the reason why Trevor doesn't give anyone permission to do anything, because people have just been stealing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah, I think the closest creation I have autonomy over is the one that you and I collaborated on, W, the AKA the record player killer who records the victim's last words on a record, leaves it playing for the cops.
I don't never want to see you no more. I don't never want to see you no more. I don't never want to see you no more. I don't never want to see you no more. I don't never want to see you no more.
You better get the hell out of here. Police are on their way. Get the hell out of here. Police are on their way. Police are on their way. Get the hell out of here.
I've been tracking him for the last 6 weeks now. Not much to go on. Maybe an individual. Might be a group working together. You see, the description keeps changing.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Who are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
My name is Eric Davison. I'm a detective working out of Southern Virginia. One evening, a distraught man burst into my office needing my help.
Hey, I need your help.
He began. Yes, that was really fun to do. I really enjoyed that experience.
Yeah. And there is a sequel, about 90% recorded, and that one, I don't know when that one's coming out. It's got T-Stash in it, who I wanted to work with from the moment I heard his voice. So shout out to T-Stash if you're out there.
Hello, T-Stash.
I don't think he's in the chat right now, but yeah, he is a really good narrator. Really good.
I know I worked on a project with 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗶𝗯𝗲, and she was literally the first person to ask me this question, and I'm like, what? And God, I'm drawing a blank on the name. Sorry, Lady Spekharia. But she goes, who is Creepy Clown Girl? Where'd she come from? Give me a background on her. And I was like, a what? It never crossed my mind that, if you're going to have a persona, you might want to have a background.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so much fun working with her. It was. Okay, Patience again. What is the strangest thing? When to go read this, please?
All right. What is the strangest thing that's ever given you an idea for a story? Be it another story, something you saw or heard, etc.
So I got this one that I'm working on called Mother's Milk, and it's gonna come with a trigger warning at the beginning. It's probably gonna be one of the grossest stories you've ever seen and heard on the Scary Show.
I love my babies. I always knew I would, even before they were born. As any mother will attest, no birth is without pain.
But I didn't care how much it would hurt. I knew that when I had my babies, they would need me, and they would love me, that they would want to be my babies.
Look for that one around May, closer to Mother's Day.
All right.
Mother's Milk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I can't wait to hear this.
Me neither. Awesome. Excuse me. So, any more questions in the chat? Wow, I'm really enjoying how everyone's reacting and asking questions. It's great.
Yes, I like how there's a lot of people asking questions.
Yes, and I've been screenshotting them. I'm on this.
𝗙cie,
Hey,
you didn't.
Scar, what was the name of that series that you did? Having a brain fart.
𝗙cie, you didn't need to screenshot them. I've been writing them down.
Oh, well, great minds think alike.
I already
Thank
beat
you, Raven. The harp. Thank you.
I see one.
The harp.
From Lady Vengeance.
Okay.
Do you ever find a story that you're dying to narrate, but that the author just will not respond? That's the worst. Yeah. So I did one last year called Faceless by 𝗙cie𝗿𝗋𝗄, and I thought I would have swore that I got permission from him, but when I went back to add the credits to the video description, I couldn't find it. And there's a lot of DMs I have where the user is no longer active, and that person's profile is gone. So I had been trying to contact them, trying to find them, looking high and low, contacted CCG and see if she could get a hold of them. And then I sent them a friend request on Twitter, and they responded, accepted the friend request. I sent them a few DMs, said, hey, this is what happened. If you want me to take it down, I'll take it down, but here's the narration already up. And never got a response. So I don't know if they liked it, didn't like it, didn't get around to reading it. I don't know. But yeah, 𝗙cie𝗿𝗋𝗄, shout out to you if you're out there. Faceless is up, and it was an awesome story. Let me know.
Lady Vengeance is saying that she did the same thing.
But yeah, I'm pretty thorough with keeping records of, thumbs up and thumbs down as far as like, yeah, you can do my story, or no, I don't want my story done. Had an incident, episode 6 last year. Someone said that I took their story, without permission, and gave me some nasty comments. So I promptly copy and pasted the link where they did give me permission, and that comment disappeared 2 days later. So, and the only thing I can think of with that is like, if it wasn't malicious, then maybe they forgot, because it did take a good 6 months from the time when I got permission to the time when the story went up. Because in those days I wasn't organized enough to say it's going to be up this week in X amount of months.
Yeah. So the fact that they took the comment down kind of tells me that it probably wasn't malicious, and the author probably more than likely just forgot they gave you permission.
Yeah, because I was.
Well,
I
as
was
long
like,
as you have the screenshots, you're safe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
And BKS, what's your question? Now that she's probably going to fall under a couch. Okay, I think her question's right there.
Where's?
She didn't type it down.
Great show, and great job, everyone. Thank you.
That is all the time that we have for today. Tune in next week as we continue this interview, and join us all this month as we count down to the end.